Go for it.
Here! Welcome to Party of Lemons.
You gotta be more enthusiastic.
We're gonna be reacting! Lion King! Gee golly! The CGI was not about where Beyonce knows, and
You ain't say shit. Who was that first name?
Yeah.
Donald Glover. Beyonce, y'all know Queen Bee, and other,
That's all you know from the cat?
We're reacting with
I mean, that's
pretty
all
much
that
everyone
matters.
else in the room.
Oh, of course.
Vic's back there. He's probably seen it already. We got Petty next door in the cut.
You got a celebrity appearance here.
Yeah. I know, right?
No pictures, no
Plus,
pictures.
yeah.
Please, no pictures. We got K1 Sonic here.
Is that camera on me? That's stupid!
Alright.
Come on.
Alright.
We'll edit out if
Lion King.
we are reacting. Well, mind you, I've seen the trailer like 3 times. Kay's seen it. Kay's seen the
It's a
trailer.
fake reaction.
He hasn't seen the. How is it fake reaction? We're reacting.
You already
It's
saw
not a
it.
first reaction. You're confusing first reaction with reaction. Anyone who knows knows how I feel about the Lion King. I identify as Simba my whole life. I feel like, and they think I'm crazy when I say this. I feel like I am. This movie to
When your
this
dad
movie to
doesn't
me
die
is
from your
more.
uncle.
This is more than a movie to me.
you
This
have
always
big
has been. This has been my favorite film. Period. Not animated movies. This has always been my favorite film of all time. So, so don't get it wrong, Disney. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's watch this beautiful trailer.
Oh shit.
Alright, y'all ready, guys?
Already?
Let's do
Really?
this.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, well, you don't have to see it. Get off. Move. Get. Stop.
The audio will be low during
Shit, my bad.
It's in German.
Can we change this? Yeah, you can change it. You go to the.
Y'all don't understand German?
Go to the first one.
I don't even know if this is German.
That looks like German. Yeah, just go to the other one.
How angry does it sound?
That's a good shot.
The first one. The first one.
You don't taste that burnt?
We'll be fine. That's
No,
fine.
it's not burnt.
All right.
It's definitely not burnt.
Yo, come here and taste this.
That
You don't
sounds
taste this
wild
as
in
burnt.
context.
Life's not fair.
Donis, taste that. Tell me that shit don't taste
Look,
burnt.
Y'all just be putting your mouth on anything.
That's how you get mono.
I mean,
Others spend their lives in the dark.
Hopefully I can trust y'all.
Begging for scraps.
That nigga Scar ugly.
I don't know. He doesn't have the same command as Jeremy Irons Scar, but it's
Exist together
Dead
in a
ass.
delicate balance.
comparing a cartoon to a CGI movie right now.
we'll talk about this after.
While others search for what they can take, a true king searches for what he can give.
Right.
My God.
I like this shot.
Iconic.
Can't wait for that Nala scene when they fall in the branch. She give him those eyes.
I mean, I can't wait for Rafiki to smack the shit out of Simba. Like, oh yes, the past cut.
Who does Seth Rogen voice?
Rafiki.
I could see that.
You can hear it. You hear it.
Yeah.
Rainbow Way. He said he had a lot of trouble singing.
I mean, I could see that on.
But yeah.
Probably was stoned the entire
How
time.
y'all feel about that?
It looks cute as f.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it.
I don't want to wait till July though.
I'm seeing it.
I'm seeing it.
seeing
This
it.
movie, man, Lion King is it's the greatest Disney movie of all time.
They just better do it justice, doing it as the
I
live
need you
action.
to stop saying
It
that.
is. Okay, you haven't told
It's
me
top
one Disney
three.
movie.
Because
that's
you're
better.
because
Name
you're
a Disney
biased.
movie. So
Top
name
three.
me a Disney movie. I challenge everyone in the room to
Civil
name me
War.
a Disney movie better. A Disney movie. A Disney
Civil
movie.
War.
That's Marvel. That's Marvel.
Is Disney.
No, it's
Alright,
owned by
it's
Disney.
Disney.
I'm talking about
You sound
you're talking about Marvel and you
Huh?
sound
You
wild.
sound wild.
He's
I don't
comparing
sound-
Lion King to Civil War. Like
No.
I mean, you said Disney.
It's a live action
Listen,
movie.
Vic, I respect that, and Lilo
That's not
and
like
Stitch is
that.
in my top 10,
Huh?
but you're
for real.
wrong. It doesn't, it can't with
That's not
Lion
live
King.
action.
I don't know. Lilo and
That's
Stitch has aliens, dude.
Oh my god,
It's not
CGI and live action aren't
No, they're not the same thing, Kate.
the same thing now.
No, since
Live
when-
action is
So
if we
what-
shot a movie, CGI
I like the Lion
is-
King 2 better than the first one.
All right.
You're suspended. All right.
I like-
On that note, we're gonna end.
No, the best Lion King was Lion King 2.5.
1.5. And,
1.5, that's it, yeah.
and no, but it's the second best Lion King, and I do like Lion King 1.5. It's really good.
Shit,
It's
we
just
should,
Hamlet.
we should watch that one.
What?
It's just Hamlet.
And you're just a hater.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you like the Scooby-Doo live-action movies?
Expose him!
You're suspended. Sit this one out.
You
One
gotta
time.
do this
I'm
first
pulling a
time.
Keyshawn and bringing up random shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Just because niggas disrespecting Lion King?
Yes.
Wow.
Name me a legit movie I'll give you.
Toy Story.
I can entertain that. I can.
Monsters,
sit down,
Inc.
Even though that's not technically Disney, it's Pixar.
It's Disney and
That's the
Pixar.
second time you said it.
You gotta bring up that
No
tier
one's
list again.
acknowledging that Moana is better.
Shut up.
No one
Shut up, Debbie.
No,
Sit your ass down.
Probably.
You are
just
not
have
going.
a nostalgia.
She never watched Lion
We're gonna
King.
need you to
She's
be
never watched
Petty
Never
Lion
watched
King.
Lion King?
She's never watched Lion King.
We're gonna need
watched
you to be
Lion
petty
King.
next door.
You mean to tell me Moana is better than Lion
Moana
King?
is better than
Let her have her
Sit this one out.
opinion.
And her,
Moana-
you are
Oh, yeah,
entitled to that beautiful opinion of yours.
But it's
you're
stupid.
wrong.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
wrong.
that's
It's
right.
wrong. It's
But
wrong.
it's stupid.
It's stupid, and it makes no sense. You shouldn't say it out loud in public. But like, I understand it. I
Fully.
understand
Noted.
Right.
So hostile.
I like the shot a lot.
because like I get
This
defensive.
is when
Yo, they
Fox was
really
say.
they look real, bro. They look real.
This is when
I mean, they-
Fox telling Simba not to go to Bridgeport.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
We love our Bridgeport viewers. He said it.
Everything the light
Who from
touches
Bridgeport?
is now yours.
Everything the light
About
touches
that
is the
dark
South
area.
Bronx. We must never go
That
there.
little nigga cute as
He is.
What are you talking about? Rafiki or something?
First off, that's Zazu.
Zazu, yeah.
And Zazu looks kind of tight. Like he looks deformed, like a pigeon or something. Like I don't know.
I mean, he's a bird.
Yeah, but he's not.
I feel like he needs to look angrier.
I mean, it's
You
hard
make a
to.
bird look.
Yeah,
It's hard to emote like real animals.
give it eyebrows, yeah. Right. That also doesn't look like
hear that?
Simba.
Bro, you hear the beauty of like. This is the finest Disney. It has the best Disney song.
The score is gonna be
The
fantastic.
score is incredible. Like, yo, Hans Zimmer.
Yo, just
Hans
that
Zimmer and
image
Elton John.
as a meme for like
Yeah, if you're,
stoners.
like, you know, just say you like Lion King and go.
Well, it's not a secret, but
You should
y'all
go,
like
right?
Lion King too.
You have any tattoos,
Where,
BJ?
you know,
It's good.
Probably not.
It's incredible.
Yo,
What?
BJ.
Watch your mouth. What?
Do you have any tattoos?
I don't.
You
But
should
Simba's going to be the first. Trust me. Yeah.
Yeah.
The drawn version.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Why? Just get the
It's not a
forehead
mistake.
thing.
What?
On your forehead.
Oh, D.
Get a red marker.
Mad dedication.
Fucking, 21.
Paint your forehead for
Be tight. She said Moana. Like, yo.
Let her have her
Moana.
opinion.
It's a bomb movie.
Moana's tier 6 Disney.
I still haven't seen it.
Wow.
See it. And when you see it, you'll know
You
that
don't
it's
have to. You really don't. You could go like another 5 years without seeing that movie.
And they have a fire soundtrack.
You're just.
There's like 2
But we
songs
don't-
in Moana.
But we don't have to,
You're.
you know,
Watch my hip.
because
Pet it, pet it.
I can't really see past this right now.
There's like 2 songs in Moana. Like,
You're comparing like Golden Age Disney.
listen to what you just said. If
No.
Moana could
Okay,
really-
so if we're gonna compare, I mean not compare. If we're going to rank Golden Age Disney, I would have put Lion King at the top.
You sound fool.
I still would.
What would you put at the top? You gotta say something.
I need to
Tarzan.
Tarzan's
That's a
Tarzan.
very, very,
Yeah.
very good choice.
Tarzan's tier.
I would put Tarzan
Tarzan
before
was
Lion
good.
King.
No,
I
no, no, but listen, I'm just being
Aladdin.
honest.
I put Aladdin
Ala-
before it. I put Mulan before that.
Mulan is the shit.
No,
Like
One of the
what?
best.
I'm not
movies.
entertaining this
Because
nonsense.
Do you not like
because
strong
No,
female
Mulan is a
Mulan was
female.
bomb.
Do you not like strong female?
Yeah, she's a
That's
female.
why.
That's what it is.
You misogynistic
Yeah.
kid.
The way you turned around and gave me that
No,
look
God,
said it
no.
all.
It's like, yeah. Look, listen to you.
I support-
Moana,
how it is.
Mulan, you just
yeah.
hate them because there's girls involved.
Yeah.
No, I like Mulan. It's a good movie.
But
I like Mulan. You
but-
know,
but
but
what?
what
And
the
what's
fuck
wrong
she
with
know
Tarzan?
about
What's
Golden
wrong with
Age?
But it's not Africa.
Tarzan. Okay, I'm gonna break it down.
Tarzan isn't good because he's the broke one, and Jasmine the one that got money. That's why you don't like Tarzan.
I didn't say
because
that.
the woman is the
Jane.
winner.
All right, listen. I'm
Well,
gonna
it's
break,
Jane.
Oops, my bad.
Jane.
It's not.
I'm gonna break it down.
Jasmine is
No, it's
I'm
Jasmine.
I'm gonna break it down
no,
for you in
Jasmine's
detail,
in
right?
Aladdin.
Aladdin. That's.
That's what I just said.
You said
Oh,
no.
you're Jane. You're
I'm
talking
talking
about.
about Aladdin. My bad.
You talking
Oh,
about?
talking
yeah.
about
If
Okay.
you're saying Tarzan,
Yeah, I
I'm
meant
like,
Aladdin.
and I'm like, well, yeah,
Tarzan still is better.
that also applies though, cause she had.
Of course,
she was
Tarzan.
like there with her
He
father.
ain't got no currency.
But let me break it down for you. Aladdin is a tier 1 Disney movie. I 100% agree. I'm the only one who ever fights for Aladdin, in fact. So it kind of upsets me that y'all going hard for Aladdin all of a sudden.
I don't like
I
Aladdin.
don't know. Aladdin's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
So
the Broadway's next level.
Aladdin, I haven't seen Aladdin on Broadway. I have seen Lion King on
I've
Broadway.
only gone to one Broadway show because I don't like musicals, but Aladdin's top notch.
Okay, that's probably why you guys don't like Lion King.
Which is why you
Because it's a
say
musical.
No, I love
And it's
musicals.
filled with
all
beauty.
Not
the,
the theater,
the majority of Disney
No,
movies
I
are
like
musicals.
animated
I like
musicals. I don't like
musicals.
theater musicals.
Yes, it is.
Of older
Name me a Disney
of
movie
older
that-
Disney movies, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
like Big Hero 6 and like
even the more recent
and
stuff,
Zootopia
Frozen,
and stuff. They're not.
Tangled, like you
Those
know.
are like
Yo,
the classic
Tangled is
Disney,
great.
like, yeah.
Tangled was
yeah, I'm
fantastic.
But
going
Pete-
Tangled
But my
up there,
favorite
but-
Disney and Pixar movie is still Ratatouille.
Wow,
respect
but it's
it.
okay. You know, everybody's
Pause that real
entitled to their
quick.
opinion.
Pause that real quick so I can school y'all. Though.
Yeah,
That's
go
that
ahead.
white.
School y'all.
Right. So
That's that white people shit.
so Aladdin is a tier 1 Disney movie. I agree with you.
fucking white, so.
Would you say before Tarzan? Tarzan is a low tier 2 to high tier 3 Disney movie. Because you have to think about the great pantheon of Disney movies. Is Tarzan better than Lilo and Stitch? Is Tarzan
Yes.
is
That's
Tarzan
okay.
better than Beauty and the Beast?
What?
Is Tarzan better
Why
than
was
Hercules?
Tarzan-
Tarzan
Tarzan
Beauty
is
and
the
the Beast
weak
can't be in the same one because Beauty and the Beast was made in like freaking 1936. That doesn't, you
Hang it
can't
up.
categorize those
Hang it up. It
together.
came out in 1992, the only animated film to ever be nominated for Best Picture. It came out in
There's
the,
also Beauty and the Beast is actually
in the
really
golden
good too.
era of Disney.
Okay.
So
You
that's
think it's good?
so you can
I
compare
can't
them.
remember it.
It's
I think I've
the,
probably only seen it once in my life.
it's the Beast.
I know.
The
It's
Her
the Beast.
cups
He
be
lives-
on
he lives-
it.
he lives
Her
in
cups
a
and
White
spoons be
female, I've
talking.
seen like every
Yeah,
Disney movie
that.
like 30
Yeah, yeah.
Her utensils you talking?
Yeah, her utensils be
silverware?
talking and shit.
I like Tarzan a lot.
You don't.
You know what I like?
You're not giving it its credit. You
Tarzan
don't
is
like
a
it.
bomb.
I do
I
like
can tell
it.
you a movie better than Lion King.
He's
Right.
gonna disagree.
What? Shrek is not Disney, but Shrek is also not better than Lion King. Shrek is. Don't get me wrong. I know all the words to Shrek.
Shrek is a cult classic.
By like, not even cult. It is a classic. Like I know Shrek 1 and 2, like line for line, but it's not Lion King.
You-
Toy Story, I'll entertain Toy Story. Aladdin, I'll entertain Aladdin. I'll entertain Beauty and the Beast. I'll entertain other tier 1 Disney movies.
But at the end of the day,
But
they're still not
for-
better than Lion King.
Yeah,
So there
but
really is no conversation.
There's no argument.
yeah, there is no
What?
conversation.
There's
you,
no.
You
If
don't
you're not
believe
gonna.
that any of them are better than Lion King, so we can't sway.
I don't believe that, but like I can. You
know
can make
that.
a case for it. If
I
you could,
know.
if you could formulate a well thought out.
What do you
case
want, a
for
5-page essay? Nigga?
No, but like you know
sound
what I
dumb.
mean. If you gave me a logical argument,
She's
as to-
giving you arguments in movies that she thinks that are better, and you're just like, no.
She said Moana.
Lion King.
She said
It's
Moana.
like, yeah, you're
She said
no.
Moana, so she
because
started
I saw it on Broadway.
She got
It's
off
like,
to a
nigga,
bad start. She said Moana.
Of course you said it.
I can't even entertain that. Like,
But-
Why not?
but
Have
then
you
we
seen
have to-
Moana?
Then we no.
if
but
I didn't
after,
see Moana, I wouldn't be going sick on her about this.
after saying,
Moana, it was okay.
but
it was
after
super.
categorizing them, that's when we can really break down what's better. Obviously, Moana can't go in with Lion King and Tarzan and those because those are from a different era. That would go
No.
with like Tangled.
That's not true.
Yes,
When
it
you
do.
make
Toy
a
Story
when you make a
3,
Yes, it do.
Toy Story 3 didn't come out at the same time as Lion King, but
Same
that's
animation style
that's-
though.
that's tier
that's the
one.
big difference.
that's tier 1.
No, it's
brother.
not.
Yeah, that's
No, it's
nowhere.
not.
That's nowhere.
Nowhere
near
near the same as Lion King.
I feel
Toy Story CG and
yeah, but
Lion
I'm
King
saying
2D.
but I'm saying no, I'm saying Toy Story
She's
3 didn't
talking
come out at the
about-
same time, but Toy Story 3 is still the same animation style. You
As
know,
what?
like the things the things you guys are arguing about, like you say your favorite movie is Moana and you say yours is like Tarzan. They're both Disney movies, but they're completely different animation styles.
Oh, she's talking about 2D animation versus 3D
Oh.
animation.
That
I mean, that
has nothing to do with
But how
anything
good
at
the
all.
movie
Yes, you
is.
can. You can also
No, it
make.
doesn't.
No.
Yeah.
How?
I'm not
How does
gonna.
that-
I'm not
how does
gonna
that
argue.
Not ranking
movie
though.
better
We're talking
or
about
worse?
ranking
Yeah.
though.
How does that make the movie better or worse?
I mean, I can see how it can
I
make
mean,
it worse.
Depends on preference.
Yeah, like I can.
No, what?
If something is
If a
unpleasant to
movie's
look
good-
at, you're not gonna
What?
look at it.
What do you want? What do you?
Unpleasant to look at?
Yeah.
If I don't
Everyone likes Pixar. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm not saying
Some
that they
people
make
prefer
anything.
flatter static
Okay,
lines. You know?
regardless, I'm
Pixar's
just talking
original.
about. I'm just talking about the
Yeah,
better
it's a
movie.
science of
If
it.
anyone's getting that particular, I like Toy Story better because it has seat. I'll be like, all right, shut up. Like what? Like that's a weak argument. But like,
What I'm trying to say is that it has to be pleasant for you to look at it because otherwise you're not gonna want to look at it.
okay,
If you're looking at
regardless of
You
any,
trying to fill the word cap?
regardless,
It's not gonna be
regardless
good to
of
look at
any
because it's-
psychopath
It's not what you like
that
to look
cares
at.
about that. I'm just
Yeah,
talking
we make it
about
what you
better
look at.
movies.
Is this still
I'm
recording?
talking about
Yeah, leave me alone.
story, I'm talking about character, I'm talking about if it's a musical songs. There's no Disney movie.
Pound for pound,
You can debate.
Lion
you can
King
debate
is
with me.
Hamlet.
I mean, it is Hamlet. It's borrowed heavily from Hamlet. That's not a secret.
Is Hamlet your favorite Shakespeare?
No. No.
Well, then stop it right now.
That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
I like Lion King because
Yeah.
of Lion King, not because of Hamlet.
I mean, it's the same story.
It's the same story.
It's-
Therefore,
regardless, it's a twist on it. There's lions, like
oh
There's
my God,
lions.
you're
Not
just
everything-
changing.
It's in
No,
Africa.
no,
You're just-
no, that's still
You're
stands.
just changing
That's
the
still
I
species.
respect it. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
in African
It's
culture.
a
That's another thing.
it's
It's
a
a different
I like it.
presentation
It's-
too.
Yeah.
People were going
Did
It's
you
like
like
about-
Black Panther? Did
it's
you
like
Black
remixing,
Panther?
though.
It's like
Black
remix.
Panther your favorite Marvel
but Pete,
movie?
Black Panther reminded me of Lion King because
But
it
did
had
you-
that same
Would
culture.
you say it's your number one Marvel movie?
No.
Okay then. Your argument.
The way you
You
structure
are not
arguments
making
is
The way-
horrible.
No, it's
Like,
not.
I can't
You're
even-
comparing things
I
that
don't
are.
understand where
I
you're
don't
not
understand
the Lion
Yeah,
King.
Your argument makes no sense.
Yes, I am. You're. These
I'm not
are
saying-
things that are connected to Lion King, but you don't like them because they're not Lion King. It doesn't make
What
sense.
do you mean? I didn't say I just said I like Black Panther.
Yeah, but you wouldn't say it's your favorite. Like, why is Lion King your favorite Disney movie, but Black Panther isn't your favorite Marvel,
They're not
and
the same.
Hamlet isn't
Explain
your
to-
favorite Shakespeare?
Explain to me how that makes sense, Kayshawn.
Aren't they all connected?
What do Lion King and
You
Black
literally
Panther
just said
have
Lion
in common
King.
besides African culture? What do they have in common?
What do you mean?
They're owned by the same parent company.
Okay, that was
Is
okay.
the story not the
They
same?
both have music.
Black Panther and Lion King. Kayshawn,
Alright,
What?
suspended.
what are you talking about?
What do you mean?
On that note,
How are Black Panther and Lion King connected?
All right, so look, boom.
Besides African culture.
You're just throwing the African culture
Besides
in there,
cats.
but
So
it's
that
like.
you brought up this argument. You were
All
like,
right,
oh.
boom. All right, so boom, right? You got Eric Killmonger,
Okay.
which is like what?
Who is
Scar.
that? Who
He's
is
the
that?
okay. He's the Scar, right?
Okay.
How would he be Scar? Is it Scar the uncle?
he's not even
Yeah.
related. Like,
What do you talk? What do you
What are
mean?
you
talking about?
Killmonger was his cousin,
Scar was
bro,
related.
and Scar was his uncle.
Scar
Y'all
is
can't even look no
but
Lion
they're
King.
different though.
What, how are they
They're
different?
different. Because then who's his cousin?
She about to die.
they're
T'Challa.
cousins. They're cousins.
I mean, who's his uncle?
What are
his
you
uncle's
talking?
the dad that got killed by the.
He's
by
just
T'Challa.
seeing it as like the parallels. So Killmonger would be the Scar of the story.
Yeah, and he
vice
wants the
versa.
throne.
Simba would be T'Challa.
Yes.
Okay. Mufasa would be
dad.
T'Chaka.
T'Chaka,
He died
yeah.
before the movie.
as did T'Chaka. Well, Mufasa died in the middle of the movie.
Yeah.
So
No, well, he dies in the beginning.
Yeah.
He
in
literally
the,
dies
in the beginning. It
Nah.
wasn't the very beginning.
There's
It was
like
close
a
to the
good
middle.
30 minutes before
Yeah.
he
So,
dies.
mind you, it's an hour and a half movie, so like
All right.
feels like
Yeah. Okay.
But, okay. Other than that, explain the differences. I mean, explain the similarities.
There are no similarities.
There are no similarities. That's not. Why should I? No. Answer this question for me.
Okay.
Just because Lion King's my favorite Disney movie, why should Black Panther be my favorite Marvel movie?
Because they're the same movie, right?
How?
How are they the same
You
movie?
couldn't even tell me the similarities besides those characters. Maybe the narrative
The plot. How is the
similarities.
plot similar?
What parallels do the narratives have?
All right, so boom, right?
You don't.
What do you mean? No,
He's just saying.
I'm not just throwing things out
So
there.
explain, please. Please just explain.
What do you mean? The whole story of Black Panther is like, You got Eric Killmonger, which is supposed to be the Scar, right? And he wants the throne. Scar eventually gets the throne because, you know, Simba, he's like banished, he makes Simba run away. Like, that's when he kills T'Challa.
Okay.
And then, like, you know, T'Challa, yeah, and then, like, you know, T'Challa comes back because, like, you know, whoever goes and saves him, who goes to save him? His mom?
No.
And Nakia?
M'Baku.
And then they have a big fight for the king.
And then, you know,
essentially.
Scar dies at the end and Killmonger dies at the end.
Okay, but like you're leaving out.
What am I leaving out?
Bro,
Is that not the main
first off,
story?
There's the whole father-son
The
dynamic.
well, the fact that
There's
it's
a
a
whole-
superhero movie.
Okay.
Like
That's, yeah.
the fact that
It's a
one's a
fucking-
superhero.
I mean, obviously,
Lion
you're gonna
King-
change the dynamic.
Lion King has music. That's a big reason why I love
Okay.
Lion King. A big.
So it's
big
you like
reason.
musicals.
I do like musicals, but like the music.
That literally
adds
wouldn't
a lot
make
to
sense if that was in Black Panther.
What? They can
Okay,
make Black
you
Panther.
brought up
You
the
can
Black
make Black
Panther Lion
into a
King
musical.
similarities.
Okay,
You
so
can make
just-
Black Panther into a
That-
musical.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
But
For
you
the
can
sake
make
of
it
the argument,
die.
for the sake of the argument, that doesn't make sense.
Okay.
That's like, I did.
So just saying
We're getting.
we're getting off topic, are we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like.
Alright.
I don't
We've
see
already spoken
why.
for 20 minutes,
I don't see
and all we've
why.
done is argue.
Well, okay, I don't.
Analysis argument.
Yeah, I mean, hey, John Paul was
Reaction
just
to argument.
asking for this. He's like, yo, y'all gotta be more like yourselves. Whatever that means. I
Calling
guess.
niggas and you know, just scream at each other on camera.
Essentially, but like that argument you presented was fine. Black Panther's a good movie. Don't get me
You
wrong.
don't like it because it's not a musical.
I just said I like the movie.
It's not
Dude,
top.
you keep saying
No, okay, you can like it, but it's not
really
Lion King because it doesn't have the musical
It doesn't have
factor in it.
music. It doesn't have lions. Like it's a superhero movie.
I mean, that's
Alright,
about it.
I mean, you're changing the species, so
You
that
know,
literally doesn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense if Simba was running around in a vibranium suit. Imagine that dumb shit. Imagine that.
I don't think you're.
I don't think you understand.
I don't think you're getting it.
What am I not understanding?
So are we done?
On that, yeah. Essentially, this long argument was just about me saying I'm excited for Lion King, and them shitting on me about it.
Hey,
We don't hate you for liking Lion King.
he's.
But-
Why do I have to like Black Panther too, though? I do like Black Panther, but why does that also have to be my favorite
Don't
movie?
entertain that argument because it makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense. It's a Pei-Sean argument.
Yeah, it
Pei-Sean
usually
presents
makes no
argument because he doesn't know how to argue. I have books on how to structure proper arguments. I would like you to read a few of them, like for real, so we can have better debates. You have the potential to be a
fact
good
that-
debater. He has the potential to be a good debater.
The fact that we're able to go this long means that I'm a good arguer.
No,
Yes, it does.
no, it's
Y'all
not.
entertain it long enough.
The fact
If
that
y'all
we're
were like,
going
this
this
nigga's
long-
dumb and his opinion is stupid, it would have been done 20
The
minutes
fact
ago.
that
No,
we're
because
going
you
this
guys are
long
stubborn
is
as
because
fuck.
Huh?
he is
Because you
so
guys are
dedicated to
stubborn
his
as
up ass opinion.
It's not
that
like-
we
And
can
so
never
are you.
sway
He's not.
You're
Bro.
super opinionated and you be dead ass wrong.
No, but
Like,
you don't understand
Wrong.
what we're saying.
Wrong.
It's just that your arguments
Okay,
are always
niggas will
like,
say-
My,
nigga.
my way of structuring arguments may be a little wild, but it makes sense to me in my head.